We're going to talk about blue-green algae. Blue-green, if you don't know what it is one of the most incredible foods that I've found on the planet. Searching the planet for the highest vibe, non-contaminated foods, let me tell you, it's not an easy job. Blue-green is a very special algae. It's only found, the one I'm talking about, in the Klamath Lake. And the Klamath Lake is a very special place where it's located up in Oregon. It's way up high in the mountains and it's got very cold water, and this algae only really gets processed about twice a year when it blooms. Now, the reason why you would eat or drink this blue-green algae is because of its bioavailable vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. This stuff has everything in it. And like I said, if I had to pick only one product out of everything we have, this is the product I would pick. Now, it has about 30 milligrams of chlorophyll per gram. Do you know what that means? That's the greenest food on the planet. It's 68% high-quality, bioavailable protein. Way better than any animal source of protein you could ever have. So when I tell people to really switch over their proteins, you're really trying to switch over animal type of sources to more bioavailable plant type source proteins. This only has 4 calories per gram, so if you're really playing the calorie game still, as long as they're live calories, personally, I don't worry about those. But if they're dead calories, you better count every one of them. Now, B12 is biodeficient in almost everybody I meet as a doctor. Now, people come to me and they say, I have no energy, I'm really feeling tired all the time, and I just don't really look good. I feel pasty. It's the pasty vegetarian look, as some people say. B12 is very hard to find in foods that are plant-based. So if you're a vegetarian, this is something that I have every day. I drink 2 of these a day myself. This is blue-green algae that has been grown for about 2 days. We'll show you how to make this very simple. I call it super potion. Now, remember, this has all the protein that you need to be able to sustain yourself. So if you really wanted to do a fast, and a lot of people do water fasts and stuff, that's okay, but you're really demineralized to start with. So we want to put in the minerals back in the body. We want to put in the nutrients back in the body. And since this is a soft cell algae, see, a lot of the other different types of greens or super greens, chlorella, spirulina, they have hard shells and they have to be ground down and they're very hard to assimilate. This has been proven to be 98% assimilable. We've looked at many of the blue greens on the market, and this is the #1 blue green I found. It's the filtration. Filtration is everything, just like processing, and you could actually over-process something or under-process it. The reason why you're gonna drink this is to get this beautiful color that you see to come out in the water. It's called phycocyanin violeta. And if you look and see, this is part of the blue-green algae. So we call it green, blue, indigo, and you see this other color. It's violet. And it's hard to maybe see the violet on the camera here, but when you put this out in the sun, this has a beautiful violet tone. And if we know anything about energetic foods, remember, energetic foods all are categorized by their color because their color has to do with power. So this is at the top of the scale. Red, orange, yellow, green. Now that group of foods is very low energy. Bananas, yellow, okay? You can see how that works. So blue-green, where does it follow? Red, orange, yellow, green. It's blue-green when it comes in its natural form, but when you grow it for 2 days, it turns into this beautiful color. I stumbled upon this playing around, really trying to figure out how to get the phycocyanin, this color, out of the algae. This is what's, when you see all the research, this is what is special about this stuff. So the color where this is at is, remember, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Not only is it super high in vibe, but this stuff really does taste good. It doesn't taste like the other greens. It's very mild, and it actually tastes like a tea. I'm going to show you how to drink this, and it's very simple. What I do is I brew it for 2 days, and I have a glass. It's about 12 ounces, and I have a crystal and a meteorite in here, or a lodestone, which is just basically the magnetics part of charging the water, and the crystal gives it structure. And what I do is I don't just sip on this. I drink the whole amount because I'm trying to wash my body. Let me just drink this down here. You drink it in all one setting. And you can see that was about 15 seconds or so. I would wait about 5 minutes, 10 minutes if you feel a little full, and then drink one more. Wait 5 or 10 minutes more and drink one more. That's what I call one serving. One serving to me is really washing yourself. Blue Green is so nutrient dense. We're not going to go through all the nutrients, but I just want you to know it is a total complete food. Not only is it so complete, it's even got a lot of beta carotene, about 1.4 milligrams per gram. That's very special. And your body really, look what it does to me. It makes me very lean. It does. It changes the way your internal self really takes foods in your body. Remember, blue green algae is one of the most available, bioavailable, nutrient-rich foods there is on the planet that has pretty much everything in it. Now, you've just heard about this product. Now we're going to show you the most important thing. How do we make this stuff? Stay tuned. Watch the next video. It's very simple. See you then.